You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, we've got Carly Corinthos Spencer nearly dying, and Sonny and Jason are going to want her far away from Jack Brennan because he is the reason she got poisoned. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and we're going to talk about just how far Jason and Sonny may go to keep her safe from the danger that Brennan is bringing into Carly's life. But hey, please click subscribe if you're not already following us. So this week, Valentin tried to kill Jack, but Carly wound up his victim instead. And Carly is still in General Hospital after fighting for her life because of the polonium poisoning. And now Jack is beside himself with fear, with worry, and with rage. He knows Valentin drugged the champagne with the dangerous toxin, and Jack wants Valentin to pay. But more than that, Jack is also now at the top of Sonny's long list of enemies because Carly nearly died while she was with him. When Sonny pulled a gun on Valentin and called him out for tampering with his bipolar medication, we saw Valentin thinking really fast, and he shifted the blame over to Jack. Valentin told Sonny that he only messed with his meds on Jack's orders, and he claimed the WSB boss had threatened Charlotte to make him do it. But unless General Hospital is doing another retcon, another rewrite of history, Valentin was just flat out lying to Sonny. It was definitely Valentin's idea to tamper with Sonny's meds. And if you remember, Valentin bribed a Pentonville guard to pull the prison van over when he was transporting Jack so the two of them could talk. This was back when Charles Major was in the role and he needed to discuss things urgently. So Valentin told Jack he was running this long con on Sonny, messing with his meds to lead him to a complete and total mental breakdown, which would get him out of their way. And if you remember, while Jack was behind bars, Valentin took over sole power for running Pikeman. And he did keep Jack in the loop by arranging these meetings like the one they had in the prison library and then in the transport van. And when he heard Valentin's plan, of course, Jack was on board, but he thought it was kind of a slow way to go. He preferred a faster solution like, just shooting Sonny. But these days, Valentin is trying to kill Jack or get someone else to do it for him. And that's because Valentin thought that the shot taken at him, I think was it in Prague, was on Jack's orders, but it wasn't. Colette had gone rogue. And so that's why Valentin tried to kill Jack in Germany, and just this week, again, in Port Charles. And as a backup plan, Valentin told these lies to Sonny, hoping the mob man might take out Jack. And certainly Sonny is about to target Jack, but not by marking him for death. Instead, Jason and Sonny want to target Jack to get him away from Carly. And already Jack's not the kind of person that either Jason or Sonny wants her involved with because he's a WSB spy and an extremely dangerous man. And this week, Jack holds Valentin at gunpoint on Pier 55, ready to kill him for putting Carly's life at risk. I do think Valentin may get away, possibly because Anna interferes or provides a distraction or somehow saves his life yet again. But after Jack's showdown with Valentin, no matter how it turns out, I expect Sonny and Jason to then turn their attention to Jack. And while Valentin was feeding Sonny lies, hoping he would kill Jack for him, I doubt either Jason or Sonny will or would even consider killing the WSB station chief. First of all, because it could turn out really badly for them. They could be arrested or targeted by the spy agency. And second, if Sonny or Jason try to kill Jack, they're going to have a huge problem, and her name is Carly. No way will she let Sonny or Jason kill Jack. Carly would never forgive them. And pretty much everyone, especially Jason, has told Carly to stay away from Jack. From the moment the guy was creeping around, I mean, come on. He showed up with a classic kidnapper's kit the day he was arrested, and he was clearly planning to snatch her. But of course, Carly hasn't listened. That's because Carly does what Carly wants to do. And what Carly wants to do right now is keep doing Jack Brennan. And if Sonny and Jason try to order Jack to stay away from Carly, I doubt Jack will listen, even though he may agree that his presence in her life presents a risk, because he's absolutely racked with guilt over Carly being poisoned. And that's shown us this new side to Jack that I like. He's always had a soft spot for Carly, not enough to not recruit her daughter, but still, almost losing her made Jack's hard exterior crumble. We saw him sitting at Carly's bedside, tearing up, telling her that she has his heart, even though most people don't think he has one. And also, actor Chris McKenna, who is playing Jack right now, said in a recent interview to Soap Digest that Carly is the most important person to Jack. And McKenna also said Carly is the love of Jack's life. So no, he is not going to willingly let Carly go, no matter what Jason and Sonny try. But I also expect those two won't just go away quietly and endorse Carly dating the man who nearly got her killed, which of course is ironic considering how many times Sonny's life choices nearly got Carly killed. I can't even count all the times. And even if Sonny and Jason pressured Jack to do the right thing and break up with her, I don't think that's going to fly with Carly either. She does not let go easily of things that she wants. So if she wants to keep seeing Jack, she isn't going to let him push her away because he's too dangerous. And Carly is not going to let Sonny or Jason push Jack away saying he's too dangerous when they are both, let's face it, stone cold killers. Jason and Sonny may think that the best outcome is Valentin and Jack kill each other. That would take care of both of the problems for Sonny and Jason. And since Jack wants Valentin to pay for hurting Carly, we also saw Chris McKenna saying in that same interview that Jack is out for blood. So in the end, I'll be surprised if Valentin dies, or if he does, I think it would be in such a way he could easily come back from later. And if Jack survives this standoff with Valentin, which I totally expect he will, Jason and Sonny may have no choice but to respect Carly's wishes, even though they strongly disagree. If she wants to be with Jack, my money is on Carly getting what she wants. She'll win this one. She appears to be falling for Jack, and he's already made it clear to Carly he has fallen for her. So it seems that this is only the beginning of Jack and Carly's love story, and we are totally here for it, even if Jason and Sonny are not.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.